Hello everybody. With the statewide archery season open up tomorrow, I thought we'd talk a little bit about tree stand safety. This is a climbing tree stand. A lot of hunters all across the panhandle will be climbing up in the tree tomorrow. This is what a lot they'll be using, a climber, a two-piece climber. So we'll talk a little bit about how to use that safely. As you can see, we've got the bottom part attached to the tree. It's very important that you put it tightly on the bottom. As you can see, the bottom of this is kind of angled up. That means it's on there pretty secure, because the higher you go, the diameter of that tree is going to shrink. So it has to be tight at the bottom to be comfortable up top. So let's take a look on how we attach it to the tree on this top end. So we'll grab it here. This locks with cables. Everyone's a little bit different. All right, so we're going to attach the top part. We've unlatched the cable. We swing it around. Set it firmly against the tree. Back through. Feed it back in. And again, I try to get it as tight as I can here at the bottom. So as you can see, it's angled up. It's in there securely. You can check to make sure that it is where it needs to be in those latches. Now, since both sides up, let's move this up so we can work a little. All right, so we have this in what they call an umbilical cord. You'll hear it called that some. We want to attach the two pieces just in case when you're up there, one slips off the tree or falls, you're not stuck. So it's a scary situation if you're just sitting and your feet fall out from under you. So make sure that you attach this. All right, now you're ready to get in the tree. Do not climb without a safety harness. For your protection, you need a full safety harness, something that's got some points to it, the legs and the waist and the shoulders. Never climb without it. It's like a seat belt. Wear it before you have an accident. So make sure you have that on. We're ready to go. All right, make sure that you have it safely secured to the tree. I'm going to now attempt to climb up in it. I like to take one foot, step on the bottom platform, raise the top so I can use leverage, and I will slide up under the top and get set for my climb. I use the bar. My model has a bar. Some of y'all will use your hands, but mine has a bar to set down and pull the bottom up. But before I move anywhere off the ground, I'm going to make sure that I'm fastened to the tree, because more than likely if I have an accident, it's going to be in the climb. So when I'm off the ground, I make sure I have the strap. So here I take the tree strap and I'm going to place it around my tree. Make sure that you pick out a tree that is the right size that you can put this strap on and your tree stand fits snugly. Make sure that you connect the tether that connects to your harness, run it through the strap, and come around. And on my model, you run the strap through the back, and then you bring it through and run it through the front. That system allows for quick access to tighten and loosen. We're going to want it snug up against the tree. Some of these models have a place that it recommends your tether to go, and we can quickly loosen it, turn it around, and you can see that your tether should go on the left side of the buckle. So or on the right side of the buckle. so it is right there at the strongest point. In case of a fall, it can be securely harnessed. So as we go up, I'm already attached to the tree. How a climbing stand works is it's made to shimmy up against the tree. So get your stirrups in place, your feet in the stirrups, and you're going to shimmy up. You're going to sit or push off the top and bring your legs toward you. Now I've reached my max on my harness, so I'll just simply loosen and bring it back up about face level so I can get a couple more feet of shimmy up the tree. Nice and slow and being quiet, not to disturb the woods. Again, this method allows you to climb a couple feet at a time, utilizing the cable and the bites on the back side of the tree stand. Now that I've gotten pretty close to as high as I climb, I'm going to scout it out and make sure that I'm comfortable that the tree stand is level. So if you'll notice, my harness is way above my head. I don't want a whole lot of slack from the sitting position. When I stand up, that gives me enough room to maneuver. With a bow, I can stand up and get a clear shot. I like having the rail around me around knee height. Again, cinching that down to make sure it's tight. But they are sturdy when installed correctly. And as you can see, it is about knee height. That places me down in the stand. I have enough room between the bottom platform and the top platform, and I can look around for an enjoyable height.